Bismillah Rahman Rahim. My dear brother Khalid Al Falah, Saudi Minister for Investment, my brother Ambassador of Saudi Arabia, the members of the delegation, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu Alaikum. For me, it's an honor and a pleasure to welcome His Excellency to my project. I'm very indebted and I'm very obliged that you took time out on my invitation. You came. The reason I wanted you to come, you were in your hotel for the last 3 days now, and I wanted you to have some fresh air in Pakistan before you leave. So I'm very grateful and I'm very thankful to you and to all the guests who came with the Excellency. Our relationship, our brotherhood between the two countries is beyond limits now. Alhamdulillah, we are not like brothers, we are brothers. And for the last 3 days that we were together with Excellency, me and my colleagues, Sadiq Malik Saab, Jam Kamal Saab, and different ministers, they were together. We had one opinion about him and we all discussed it. He's not only mentally very smart and sharp, but he has a beautiful heart. And I'm grateful that that heart is full of love for Pakistan. And Excellency, I was in business when I was 22 years old. And Alhamdulillah, I'm 54 now, so you can imagine I've been in ages in business. So I can see a person and I can tell everything about his heart as well. When you meet people, you know. And from every word you said in the last 3 days, your love for Pakistan was evident. And I think it's an honor for us that we have you as the Minister for Investment in our brotherly country, Saudi Arabia. And we are highly grateful for your visit. And we are also grateful for the help that Saudi Arabia is extending to Pakistan whenever Pakistan needs. In every difficult situation, Saudi Arabia is always there to help us, to hold our hand like a brother. And I remember your speech, I think 2 days ago, when you said that holding hand is a must for a family member when you are in need. And we are very grateful. And I can tell you one thing, that the hearts of Pakistanis, they beat with the hearts of the brothers and sisters of Saudi Arabia. Whenever Saudi Arabia will need anything, any support, in any field, you don't even have to ask us, like our army chief mentioned in his speech. We will be there before you even ask. You will see us there, and anything where Pakistanis can help in any field, we are already helping. A lot of Pakistanis are in Saudi Arabia. The development of Saudi Arabia, Pakistanis are contributing, and I'm very, very thankful to the government of Saudi Arabia who has more than, I think, 2.5 million Pakistanis in Saudi Arabia. They've been given jobs, they've been given opportunity, and they have the same love and respect for Saudi Arabia as well. So in the end, let me say again, with your presence here, we all are very thankful and we all are very glad. Long live Saudi-Pakistan relationship, Saudi-Pakistan brotherhood, Zindabad.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah. Wassalatu wassalam ala Rasulullah. Your Excellencies, especially our host, Your Excellency Abdul Aleem Khan, Chairman of the Vision Group, I think is the name of your company, the creator of this fantastic setting. We're in Parkview, downtown Parkview, Islamabad. Your Excellencies, my colleagues from Pakistan, Ministers Jam Kamal Khan, Minister Musaddaq, and all other distinguished guests here. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good evening, and thank you for joining me in this fantastic part of our 3-day visit to the wonderful, vibrant city of Islamabad. We have been expressing ourselves quite openly, quite constructively, and also in a very family-like manner, as mentioned by His Excellency Minister Abdul Aleem Khan. And throughout these discussions over the last 3 days, we have spoke about the strong connection between Saudi Arabia and Pakistan. And I think it's quite telling that the capital of Pakistan, the city we're in, is called Islamabad, the city of Islam. And of course, Saudi Arabia is the land of the birth of Islam, where Mecca, Medina are, and the whole country embraces all Muslims from around the world. It's quite telling that the 4th largest city, as we learned, in Pakistan is called Faisalabad, which was named after the famous visit by King Faisal to Pakistan in the 1960s. It is also not strange that the largest community of expatriates in Saudi Arabia is from Pakistan, and they create for Pakistan the largest diaspora outside Pakistan. It is not strange that we have 2,000 Pakistani companies that are investing in Saudi Arabia and creating prosperity for the kingdom as economic actors, not just as individuals, the 2.5 million people who are working. It is not strange that I have this large delegation of very influential people from the public and private sector who are with us looking for opportunities to do more with Pakistan. We have been talking over the last 3 days, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, that Pakistan is on its way to a full economic recovery, to creating sustainable prosperity for its people. We see that, we believe in that, and the action has already been taken by the leadership of this country and also with the support of the people of Pakistan. We see enabling regulation. We see actions to provide ease of doing business to investors, Pakistanis and international, including Saudi investors. And we saw last night that they signed amongst themselves 27 separate agreements that will create the beginning of what we hope will be the wave after wave of investments coming into this country, which is on its way of becoming a very vibrant economy and a very prosperous society. We met and we're very impressed with the private sector of Pakistan. We're very impressed, of course, with the resources available in Pakistan, including natural resources, the fantastic human resources that are leading in technology, in manufacturing, in innovation. And we see them here, we see them in Saudi Arabia, we see them in Europe, we see them in the US. And I think as we empower them with more investments, like the ones we started doing and announcing last night, and will continue coming in waves, these human resources will continue to be developed, and I believe many of the international human resources will come back to their home country to create more opportunity. I think what is special about our setting today, if I may say, my friend Abdul Aleem Khan, in your capacity as chairman of the private group, is that it brings all of that together. There is no project anywhere in the world of this scale, of this quality, that wouldn't happen without enabling regulations and government, without capable people who can design, who can envision, who can engineer, who can construct, who can finance a multi-use, best-in-class project like this. As I saw it, I said, am I in Islamabad or am I in Beverly Hills? And I think what this project brings to life is something we didn't talk about the last few days. It escaped us. But thank you for reminding us of its importance to put it in the mix of creating the secret sauce that we want to create for Pakistan, which is quality of life. Quality of life is an essential component. As we embark on bringing all of the enablers together to bring quality companies from around the world, led hopefully by the Saudi investors that are convinced, as we bring the best brains from around the world, many of them are Pakistanis, that want to come back, be repatriated to their homelands, to bring their knowledge, their savings, and create value for their next Pakistani daughters and sons and grandchildren. They will want to do it in their homeland, their ancestors' land. They will insist. They will want to see quality living that matches what they're used to in the Gulf, in Europe, in the US, in Asia, elsewhere in the world. What you have done here, Mr. Chairman, Abdul Aleem Khan, gives us a very large model of what quality of life in Pakistan is, what it ought to be, what it will grow to be. So as proud as we are of you personally, having done this during your professional career in business, we're even more thankful in our capacity as partners in reigniting the economic journey going forward in Pakistan, that you're providing a very key element, because the human component is very important. And humans today, family, want places where they can work, live, play, enjoy, shop, have the quality that we are seeing around us. So you've done it in your professional private life, you're doing it and contributing to what you're trying to do as a Minister of Investment, Privatization, and Chairman of the Board of Investment. Thank you again for not only giving us some fresh air and getting us to enjoy the scenery of the hills, the greenery, the skyline of Islamabad, but showing us in action what the Pakistani business community not only can do, but has done and will be doing more of. Thank you very much, and God bless you.